When the rules change, but you refuse to acknowledge it.
It's a young samurai. I smoke a spliff in the cut, then I pass a line to my bro. No fuck with my flow. Couple bad bitches and a cup of that tro. So it's just THC.
BBN Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Hey, before the video even start, hit that like button, subscribe, and join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. All right, so as anyone who has been watching the news and pay attention to just civil liberties, just in general, and the rights that people have, whether you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Venezuelan. Why do I always say Venezuelan? Anyway, no matter what you are, no matter who you are, man, woman, straight man, gay man, no matter what the case is, lately in the press, there has been a lot about just civil liberties in general. It might have something to do with the president that we have now. It might not. I don't know. But it has been reported that Harvey Weinstein, who, for everybody who don't know who this guy is, he is a very, 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 very powerful player, or was a very, very powerful player in Hollywood. And it has been reported that on multiple occasions he has assaulted women, and he has been removed from his position in the company that he started. So he is having a bad week. Well, he deserves to have a bad week if any of these, if even one of these allegations are correct. That there he goes right there, Mr. Weinstein. And it's tons of things is being reported. But this is something that we also have to pay attention and know that this is the way Hollywood was ran. I'm gonna scroll back up so you can see. This is the way Hollywood was ran for years. It was a pay to play situation, or play to work situation. I don't know, whichever which way you want to put the pay and the working or the playing. That's the type of situation it was. If you was a female in Hollywood, and even if you was a male in Hollywood, chances are you had to do certain things in order to get those roles that everybody coveted. It's just that's the way it was. And it seems like it's not that way currently. There has been a change in Hollywood. This might have a lot to do with the rise in women having influence in Hollywood. You know, when anything is dominated by one demographic, then the way businesses ran or the way people are treated are usually skewed towards the benefit of that demographic. That's just the way things are. So when it was even more male dominated than it is now, people were able to get away with what this gentleman had been doing. So let's just go through a couple of a few of the stories that he's being accused of, because at this point these are all just accusations. Actress Lusa Stola, then a college student, said Weinstein forced her to perform oral sex on him during what was billed as a casting call at Miramax offices in 2004. Look, this is nothing new. That's my point. This is nothing new. Um, these stories go back as far as Hollywood existed. There's even a story out that anybody remember that movie Superman Returns? Superman Returns was actually done by the movie was done by the gentleman that's in charge of all the X-Men movies. Well, he was in charge of the X-Men movies, then they removed him, then they brought him back. Uh, Bryan Singer. Yeah, Bryan Singer. That's the guy who he was the director of the X-Men movies. And there's a rumor, and he's the director of X-Men movies. And he is, I think he's openly, he's open about his homosexuality. I believe he is. Anyway, and this is not an indictment on homosexual people, because Harvey Weinstein is heterosexual and he's doing this to women. So this is not an indictment, because as soon as you speak about a certain demographics, they immediately are trying to say that you're, you know, doing something to them, when in reality we're just trying to explain that it just happens everywhere. No matter what part of the demographic, no matter what demographic you're a part of, it's susceptible to happen to you, and you're also susceptible to be a person who is committing these atrocities. So anyway, there is a rumor, and this is just a rumor, y'all. This is just a rumor. This is just a rumor that the reason why Brandon Ralph or Roof, whatever his name is, got that part for Superman Returns was because at that time he was allowing himself to be in a relationship with Bryan Singer, and that's how he actually got the role. So this is what happens in Hollywood. If anybody remembers that movie Snow White and the Huntsman, the director actually was, you know, he lost his, I believe he lost his marriage due to it, but the lady that was the lead in that movie, if I'm correct, the director Rupert Sanders, he got his marriage actually, I believe, ended because he was supposed to have been in a relationship at that time, or they were sleeping together during the filming. Kristen Stewart and him were sleeping together during the filming of Snow White and the Huntsman. So this is a thing that happens in Hollywood. So I am not an advocate of this. I do not think that this is right, and you definitely shouldn't be forcing yourself on anyone. Absolutely not. But this is the way Hollywood has operated for so many years. So everybody's getting on this dude. I just think that people need to look a little bit deeper, and there's more individuals that are more victims, but not necessarily of Weinstein's, of other people also. Then we have another one where actress Savino says that Weinstein tried to give her a massage, and then he chased her around at a hotel at a Toronto Film Festival in 1995, and later showed up at a New York apartment in the middle of the night. And she believes that's that since she rebuffed his advances, that damaged her career. And not for nothing, I remember seeing her like in a ton of movies and then not seeing her at all. So yeah, I'm thinking they talking about Mira Savino. I think that's who that's supposed to be. Mira Savino. Yeah, I saw her like it. She was like in a ton of movies. Then all of a sudden she was in nothing. So I can't remember how good she was in any of these movies. But I'm just saying, it is what it is. And then we got actress Arquette says she went to the Beverly Hills Hotel in early 1990s to get a script from Weinstein. He showed up at the door in the bathrobe, asked for a massage, and placed a hand on his erect penis. She says her career suffered after she rejected Weinstein. So this happens. Do you think at all he would have been so casual about these meetings and doing these things if it wasn't already things that just happened in Hollywood? So I just think Hollywood needs to just, we need to be, he needs to get everything that's coming to him. Not for nothing. He's already been let go of the firm that he started, the company he started. He's already been fired from, and rightfully so. But at the same time, maybe we need to put a microscope under some of these other situations that are probably going on out there, and maybe, we just got to wait for some more women or men to come out and, not be ashamed of the stigma that might be put on them for having to go through, these ordeals. That's what it always goes down to, the shame that people feel after they've been, through a situation like rape or through a forced intercourse of any kind. All forced intercourse is rape. I'm not trying to blur the lines. Anyway, I want to know what y'all guys think about this. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.